Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and today we are diving into Mörk Borg Heresy Supreme, which is one of the most interesting action roguelites I've ever seen. It is a Doom Metal ARPG based off of a tabletop board game, got fully funded on Kickstarter, and this is a brutally challenging, high-risk, high-reward game. So we're going to dive in for the very first time, see exactly how far we can get here. So we've got our first character. He's got +1 strength, +1 presence, 0 agility, and 0 toughness. He's also a bruiser. Your earliest memories are of sleeping with the dogs in the corner of an inn, waiting for someone to return. You have 30 or so friends who never let you down. Your teeth, disloyal, deranged, or simply uncontrollable. Any group that didn't boot you out, you left anyway. But your parliament of teeth, enormous, protruding, thick, and sharp, have always been your allies. Loudmouth and prone to substance abuse, staring manic gaze, permanent phlegm deposit in the throat, continuously cough, snort, spit, and swallow. All right, so this is our character. He has a shield, so he can do a parry, and he's got a kick. All right, cool. It looks like we can actually re-roll the character, too, if we're not happy, but let's roll with this guy. I kind of like his fangs, so we can start our run. The sound design to this game is already incredible. The stone of your cave is the one with the stars. The art style reminds me a little bit of some Xbox arcade games I played back in the day. Charlie Murder, Dishwasher, Dead Samurai. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of those games. There's also another game called Black Knight Sword that was so good. All right, so here we go. Our name is Margar, and we've got the Archpriestess Josilfa. Wonder if they're related to me. Craven Wretch, your very presence here proves nothing but your dread at the coming end. Know this. If your intent is to persuade Verhu to avert the end of all things, turn back. You are powerless. Okay, don't have much to say here. Seek not salvation beyond the shimmering fields. None exists. The nameless scriptures are unerring. The prophecy is flawless. Fulfilling his desire is no mark of virtue. It is a debt, and it will be collected. Still got nothing to say. Verhu wishes for a troll finger. Look into the depths of Sarkash's sprawling forest, where beasts unforgiving and unforgetting lurk. Now go and take heed. The world is ending, even now. All right, good talk. Thanks. Okay, so this is us dragging your body around. You can move with the left stick. Press A to interact with Kyrios and pick up items from the ground. Got it. Okay, so we can move around. We can interact with A. I can sprint. We can press right trigger. It looks like I've got my abilities in the bottom right, so I can kick. I can block. I've got an attack button. And we've got some items down below, too. So we can move around here. Go down here. And we're in the city. The streets of Galgenbeck. We got a merchant. What you got for me? Green potion, worm-infested skull, delightful, blood-soaked root, thorny knot. Don't think I can buy any of these. What do I have? I've got a water skin, so this heals me. Food ration. This also seems to heal me, but it does a die roll. And then we've got silver coins. I've only got 10 of these. And I guess that's what this means. So I need 40 silver, 60 silver. Yeah, we got nothing. Sorry, maybe next time. And let's keep moving. We got some signs over there. Can I figure out where we're going here? No, but we can walk this way. It's time to explore. City gates. Press select to bring up the level map. You can check the map also through the character sheet. Okay, so we can pull up our map. We've got the Gray Gouth, which we haven't gone to, and then the city gates. I guess this is how we leave, so let's just jump into our mission here. Each character has a limited amount of omens. You can hold the D-pad down and use the right stick to spend omens for a one-time bonus. Omens can also be spent to re-roll dice on failures. Okay, so we've got like D&D style die rolls. Got it. So if I hold down, next hit deals max damage. So we would do 3 damage because my femur does 1 to 3. Or next damage taken is nullified. But I can also save these, right? So that doesn't seem that powerful right now. Let's save this. Let's go to the Dying Lands with my totally normal looking horse. So we've got our world map here. We've got Kurgis, Valley of the Unfortunate Undead. TV Land, and Troll Slang. All right. Are you sure you dare to travel to Troll Slang? It's an interesting name for a place, but hell yeah, let's go. All right, what is this? Miseries. Psalm 1. And the depths of the underworld shall bring forth flying specters and crawling beasts. Skeletons may appear in combat rooms. Oh, so we get like different modifiers the deeper we go. So now we have to worry about skeletons. I don't know how to deal with anything, so I'm sure skeletons can't be that bad. And the darkness shall swallow the darkness. Words to live by. Only a place with such suffocating vegetation could hope to conceal a colossus of violence like the one you seek. You begin the search, peering through thorns and brambles, hoping it does not find you first. All right, so we've got our carriage. We can open up our map. So it looks like we've got a locked door on the left. We've got a room up top and a room to the right. And we have a monolith. Run by holding right trigger. We figured that out. Fuck this. No, go on. Go on. Dodge by dashing with the B button. All right, so we can dodge. Hit up to 3 times for a fast chain of attacks with the X button. So we've got a 3-hit combo. I want to see the bottom option, but I also want to learn how to play the game. What a confliction. The strong attack can be performed with Y. It's slower, but more powerful. Okay. Each class has their own class skill. You can use it with the left shoulder button. Okay, so there's different classes, and the class we have can block. Each class has their own secondary skill you can use with the right shoulder button. Okay, go on. I've learned all this already. You can find more information about your character in the character sheet by pressing start. All right, it's finally time. Fuck this. We roll a 16. Plus, we get extra strength and bruiser. That's nice. That's cool. So our strength rolls are going to be really good. There we go. Showing off how strong we are to a piece of stone. All right, so this is locked. We can't go here. I can go up here. A solitary gravestone stands in the middle of your path. It has become rare to find graves untouched by beasts or spared from the restless rising of the dead. Giant grave. This grave seems to defy the decay around it. The soil below appears too fresh. Check the grave. I need to roll a 12 or at least an 11 because I have an extra presence. All right, let's check the grave. Okay, nice. Technically a 17. Success. Who dares to disturb my rest? Here in this place, I have chosen to await the apocalypse. You better find your own. Unless, carry some fresh water, do you? My throat is parched, and I have no desire to leave my grave. Just start digging with hands? No, let's pour the water. Let's be smart. You pour the fresh water onto the soil only to see it vanish instantly. Refreshing, but thirst still lingers everywhere in these days of decay. Look closely, something stirs. What is it? Rose of Winter. Items picked up from the ground end up in your stash. You can equip them by holding the D-pad right button and use the right stick to go through them. Okay, so I can go through them with the right stick. You can tap the left trigger to throw any item. Chuck and bobble or gobble bobbles. You can hold for a second the left trigger to eat the item. Okay, so we can throw or eat any item. Be sure to check their effects before stuffing your face with something. All right, so I can eat this food, or I can throw it to do damage. I can also eat my gold to hurt myself, or throw it to do damage. And this Rose of Winter, it's going to make me lose HP, but give me unflinching. And it does the same thing to the enemy. So that might not be very good to throw at enemies. I assume that's going to get rid of whatever flinching mechanic this game has. We got one more room up top. We still haven't seen an enemy yet. Blighted Alley. Wooden barrel. Green potion. What does this do? Max stamina for 1 day. Oh, so this will increase my overall stamina. And I guess that's the top left corner underneath our beating heart. It's the flail. We've got 100 stamina. So if I drink this, we've got 110 stamina for the day. So that was a really good find. Overwhelmed perhaps, but not broken yet. All right. Got skeletons. We can kick. Attack. Block. Okay, you attack fast. Calm down, you fool. Only during combat the character uses stamina for each action they perform. Pace your actions, or you'll need to wait for stamina to be restored. Okay, wait. They're walking slow. Kick. Move back. Kick. There's so many enemies. Okay, I can dodge. Oh my god. When you reach 0 HP, you become broken. You can get back to life by consuming a healing item or killing the enemy who sent you broken. Okay, what enemy was it? These guys? Nice. Okay, we're back. Let's move. All right, kick you. I'm out of stamina. Kick. Nice. All right. Wait for it. Kick again. There's nothing he can do. Just let it happen. Nice. All right. Well, that was terrible. Let's go through the inventory here. I've got food that I can eat, and this heals me. Healed me by 2. The water would have healed me as well, but I got rid of that. I guess I was asking for enemies. Abandoned nest. Thorny knot. If I consume this, I'm infected, and I lose HP. It's probably not a good idea. I need to figure out a way to heal here. A blood-crusted altar. A frantic figure mutters over scattered tools. Hello, Jotna. My relics, priceless yet worthless. This forest mocks any attempt at sanctuary. Its beasts and fiends disrupt my every move. Rid me of this plague, won't you? Come back when you're certain I am free from all hindrances. Okay. Got it. Not really. I don't understand, but I'll come back for you. All right, we've got more enemies. Where the hell am I? Right next to the enemies. All right, hold on. So I can throw this, right? If I hit left trigger, and this makes them infected. Okay, so you're infected now. Get away from me. Yeah, so you have to be really methodical with this combat. I get it. Morningstar. Hold on. Get away. I can pick this up. So now we got 1 to 7 damage. Holy crap, this is way stronger. And it seems to have much more reach. But I'm still going to play it safe. Move back. Can I reach him while he's on the ground? I can. All right, we're coming back from this. We're a little crusty. But there's nothing wrong with a little crushed or mold. What does the moldy apple do? Consume. I might get HP. I might lose HP? No, I think it does 2 rolls. So it's a 1 or a 2. And so I could roll a 1 on the minus health and then roll a 2 on the plus health and get a net gain of 1. I'm not sure. One thing about me, guys, I'm not a big tabletop guy. I was never super big into Dungeons and Dragons or anything along those lines. So the dice rolls are really lost on me. So I know there's going to be people like, it's so simple, he doesn't understand. Because I'm a button pusher, okay? I'm not a die roller. From afar, misshapen forms loom like monstrous pincushions. Closer inspection reveals the horror, heads, hair, and the grim truth behind the shapes. Oh my god, porcupines. Forced to swallow blades hung by their limbs, what remains are grotesque inverted porcupines of flesh and metal. Cut their bellies. I'd have to roll a 12 agility. I can try this. I keep rolling 16s. 13. Success. The acidic stench sears your hands. but your persistence pays off. You extract something from the foul remains. Ugh. Oh, we lost 2 health for that. Oh, that's not good. Gilded Skull. Go to 1 HP, but I get unflinching for 60 seconds. What if I eat the apple? Is the apple going to kill me? I probably shouldn't eat the apple. So there's nothing on the right here, but we can go up top. This is not looking very good for us. Oh, my God. Another unfair challenge. 1 misstep, and Marger will be dust. Yeah, I see this. Keep your head on your neck. Push the left stick down to crouch and avoid attacks that aim at your face. While crouching, you can perform an attack with the X button. Got it, okay. Keep my stamina up. Dude, we do so much damage. Warhammer, 1 to 5, not worth it. Yeah, there's something crawling over there. Let's let them come to me. Get away. If I don't kill you in 2 hits, you get to leave my presence. All right, so I can crouch. Got it, all right. And knock these guys out. That was nice. Critical hit. We're too good at this game, man. What's in the sack? 1 single coin. This entire path took me to 1 single coin. All right, well. One thing, this game is in very early development, so I'm not going to be too harsh with it. But I would like some fast travel, because it doesn't look like I can. So we'll have to move back. There were some paths we didn't get to, though. So let's keep on moving. Everything about this game is so unique, though. I'm very smitten with it. I guess we could talk to this guy, but I don't think I have what he wants, unless he wanted me to kill those skeletons. My relics, no. Same conversation. Maybe this is the boss, and I have to come to him after I clear every room? I'm not sure I like that idea either, considering I've had 1 health for like the majority of this playthrough. All right, let's see. Got a path up top. There's also that path on the right that was by the carriage. Oh my God. All right. That's new. We've got like a literal human. Oh, there's one behind me. You're freaking me out. Okay. You throw stuff. You die all the same. I'm almost out of stamina. Slow it down, slow it down. Okay. Nice. I'm still clutching this out somehow, man. Okay. Do you have anything for me? Gold teeth. What the hell is that going to be good for? Doing damage, apparently. I wonder if I can take some of the stuff back and sell it. That would be nice. Heretical Twitten. We got a stone? Oh, I can throw that and do some good damage. Or I can eat it. Not really much of a reason to eat stones. This map is huge, dude. We got so many spots we can go to. Desecrated trackway. We got another bag. So I can walk up and I can throw this stone and do some damage. Like that. It also stuns them a little bit. I have the heavy attack. I haven't ever tried to use this. I'm out of stamina. Watch out, watch out. It's another Morning Star. Why did I do that? Okay. We have to kill this. Nice. All right, we're back. We're back with 1 health. I got greedy. So it looks like these skeletons might have 5 health, because that's what killed the humans as well. I want to see what the bosses look like in this game. That's what I'm the most excited for. I think finding this Morning Star was amazing for us. My stamina. And I'm wondering if this broken mechanic is a little too forgiving. At first, when I ran into that first room and they broke me near instantly, I was a little scared at what this game was going to be like. All right, so this is a dead end, it looks like. But I can open up this barrel. Green potion. So this is what we drank last time, right? This will just continue to increase my stamina. I wonder if it's worth it to try to save something like that for like future runs, because I'm not sure if we get to leave with this stuff. I didn't open this? Wooden arrow. Silver coin. At the rate at which we get money, we're not going to be able to afford anything. A shard of splintered iron, barely clinging to a stick. I can't throw this. I wonder if maybe we can get a bow and arrow as a weapon. All right, we got to go all the way back to the beginning. But we're not that far, because we haven't gone to the right. And there's still that locked door as well that we can't get through. And I would kill for the opportunity to heal just a smidge. All right, we're back. Hello, horsey. I still haven't found this troll finger that we need. All right, so these troll guys are very fast. Yeah, he runs up and he stabs, and it scares the hell out of me. All right, let's let them come. Dude, this heavy attack is so good. So they must have random health, because that guy didn't die after a 7, which I think is the... Okay, hold on. I can do that too. Not as effective as you. Okay, all right. I'm not dying to you. There's no way. Come on. One hit, yes! Dude, I was clenched the entire time, thinking he was gonna hit me first. All right. We got some food. We can eat this. Finally, some help. Like, we're not gonna lose this immediately, but you know what? I'm happy. Charred Forest Garden. Got more of these stupid trolls. This is a big sword. Scimitar. Still not as good as what I've got. All right, we need to kill you first. Because this guy just waits for the golden opportunity. The skeletons are stupid. They'll walk at me single file. They won't think about it. But that troll is crafty. And we don't need that in our lives. I also don't need to walk towards you with 0 stamina. Me forgetting that I have a kick attack. So we can kick these guys, right? And then just slam down. Is this anything I can interact with? Is there just a random giant plant in here that I can't do anything with? I guess so. Poisoned mushroom. A towering figure blocks your way. A cluster of spores, vaguely alien, radiating menace. All right, we didn't miss any paths, did we? No, we didn't. Okay. Huge shroom. That was my nickname in college. A spore cluster resembling a grotesque mushroom. Slimy fissures hint at something concealed within. So if I roll 12, we can investigate this. Well, exactly what I needed. I have my presence boost, but that's nice. We've had incredible luck with these die rolls. With quick reflexes and a generous share of luck, you manage to seize your reward. Okay, what do we get? Some healing, maybe? Pale blue mushroom. This, if I eat this, it gives me restless for 20 seconds. I don't know what these status effects are, and I don't want to test them out. Like, it's just causing me to hoard every single item that I see. But I'm better a hoarder than a corpse. All right, we've got some more enemies in here. There's a bag. Hopefully we can get some more rations. But now that I realize the kick combo, kick these guys down, go in, charge up, boom. Crouch. Not today, sucker. We got another green potion. So there's nowhere else I can go. Right? I've explored every path. I wonder if I really do have to talk to that guy now. Because we also have that locked door, but I don't know how to open that. The green potion I can drink for even more stamina. There's got to be something I'm missing. Maybe I need that arrow for some reason. I'm also wondering if maybe like a weapon blocked an interact spot with this. It just looks way too unique. Stone. Moldy apple. Herbal medicine. Now we're in business. Remove infected. All right, never mind. We're not in business. I could just eat these apples and hope I get lucky. But now that everything's dead, is going back to that guy gonna be a good option? Where was he? I know he was right here. The Toxic Sanctuary. Yeah, one thing about this game, it desperately needs a fast travel. All right, literally everything is dead now. Grin confidently. All right. I can sense the area has grown calmer. I can now resume my preparations peacefully. Here, take this. It's a concoction I've just completed. Oh, the boss key. All right. Red poison. So this really was the answer. So this does 10 up to 10 damage. Do not drink this, Joe. That would be very bad. You would get annihilated. I'm assuming if you eat something that kills you, you don't go into the broken state. You just die. So I'm going to make sure I don't do that. Let's go down here. Let's open up this door. It is boss time. Let's grab our key. Oh, wait, is it already in my hand? Oh, no, it opened it up automatically. Okay, let's drink this potion. Not the bad potion, the good potion. The stamina potion. I'm going to hold on to this red poison, and I'm going to try to throw it at the boss. The last thing you feel is the hair on your neck standing on edge, then nothing. Just a shadow of a growling mountain cast over what you thought was a strong, unyielding body. Oh my god, all right. I couldn't even read the dialogue. We got our boss. When in fear, the character cannot attack, but only use items and skills, so I'm afraid right now. The music is ramping up a lot. Okay. Block. Okay, I was able to block that. Let's move. I can't use any weapons. All right, I'm no longer in fear. You gonna charge? No, you're waiting. Your boys are dead. What's up? Who's afraid now? Who's afraid now? Okay, that was a really good block. All right, stay there. Toss. It only rolled a 1. The poison rolled a 1. You're kidding me. What else can I throw at you? I can throw the stone. What else can I throw at you? I can throw the skull. All right, that was incredibly easy. I was worried about what you were going to do, but it turns out you did nothing. And I got my finger. I think having all those items saved up till the very end was pretty useful for us. At least he had a mean guitar riff. Do you want to go back? Yeah, I mean, we did everything, right? Maybe I should do a double back there just in case, because I got really excited. No, there's nowhere else I can go there, right? We just have to go back and deliver the finger. Yeah, no, you're good. It's a big slab of meat. Not sure how I decapitated him with a Morning Star, but, you know, I'm not complaining. All right, let's go back. Job well done. Better catch breath. Oh, we get to camp. Okay. Marger is loyal. Marger is getting better or worse? Oh, this is loud. I'm going to turn it down for you guys. Nice! Now choose. More stamina, more toughness, or more agility. I kind of want to up my toughness. That's a ton of stamina, but we got those potions. Let's have this cursed place. Okay, so we level up whenever we do a successful mission. And I do apologize, guys. The audio mixing on this is not amazing yet. So I'll do my best. Sometimes I lowered the volume, but it still blasts sometimes because I don't think everything is aligned to the main menu settings. All right, so I've got some more silver. Not nearly enough to buy anything. Oh, I can sell things. Okay, so I can sell this rose for 50. The mushroom sells for 45. And you have the stamina potion, healing potion. This heals up to 6. Did I heal? I did not heal. Am I supposed to give her the finger? I feel weird every time I say that sentence. I have your finger. Here it is. Well done, cursed walker. Verhu now tasks you with bringing your offering to the Valley of the Unfortunate Undead, where he lurks. Peddlers' tales claim the soil, and even the air is lethal, delivering a sleepless, stumbling death. I cannot tell if this is trust or a sadistic death sentence. All right, farewell. Got it. Got our next area to go to. Oh, wait, is that it? That's it? That's all the demo is? I mean, I still had a lot of fun, but I was amped up to go to this dead place. Nice. Okay. Alpha demo, carnage total. Took us about 30 minutes, and we did a very good job. I wonder what other random events, and there's supposed to be character classes too, right? So if I were to go here, hit start, can we get different classes? Well, this guy looks different. He's got a helmet on. His quirk is stuttering. I thought it said suffering. Interesting. So you can have negative quirks. His presence is pretty rough, but his overall stats are actually really good. Yeah, so it re-rolls it randomly. Oh my god! This guy's got 1 health. 1 health, plus strength, negative presence, negative toughness. Steward and lazy, broken, crushed ears. Laughing at your own jokes, which you then explain in detail. Yeah, I know a lot of people like that. All right. Well, guys, this was a very interesting game. I had a ton of fun with Mörk Borg. I'm very excited to see what it becomes, because like I said, this is a very, very early demo for the game. It's going to still get, I'm sure, a ton of improvements, a lot of developments. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Give me a comment down below if you want more Mörk Borg whenever this game fully releases. That was kind of a tongue twister. More Mörk Borg. And if you've watched me this far and have not hit the sub button, please consider doing so, because that supports the channel way more than you know. You guys take care, and I'll see y'all in the next one.